Today, we have a comment from the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, talking about why he decided to re-sign with the WWE. Also, Paul Triple H Levesque hints at a possible UK WrestleMania, and we're going to break it all down for you coming up on this episode of Wrestle Digest. But before we get into it, we gotta say that 97% of you guys watching these videos aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you're big wrestling fans, just like all of us here on the channel, and you don't want to miss anything that's happening around the wrestling world, make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. But with that said, let's get right into the first topic of the video, which is why Drew McIntyre stayed with the WWE. And yes, as we take a look from Drew McIntyre's Twitter, he said, "I trusted Triple H when he brought me back in 2018, and I trust him now to lead the evolution of our industry." A little evolution pun there, I love it. He says, "Here's to the future," with the handshake emoji. And we also got another comment from him today on the Pat McAfee Show, where he says, "I'm staying with WWE for the foreseeable future. We got things right for the future, and I was never gonna go away from WWE." So it is great to see that the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, is very excited for the future of the WWE and is really happy with the direction that the WWE and the new era is going under Paul Levesque. I think, Drew McIntyre is really going to fit the bill here for the, new era of WWE. We already see him building his character every single week by different promos, matches, stuff like this. Is just really pushing Drew McIntyre over, and even as a heel, a lot of the WWE universe really love Drew McIntyre right now. And personally, I'm a big fan of the Scottish Warrior. Whenever you have the crowd chanting 3, 2, 1 before your finisher, you know you have something special. So it is great to see Drew McIntyre re-sign with the WWE and is happy with the direction that the company is going. And even now, he's got himself in a big feud with CM Punk. On last Monday's edition of Raw, we've seen some great promo work between the two, and I think it's going to be a great story that develops over these next couple of months to when CM Punk is ready for action, that this match is going to be an absolute banger. And I wouldn't be, opposed to maybe a no DQ match, but I do see a one-on-one match between these guys. And like I said, it is great to see, Drew McIntyre put his full faith into Triple H and the direction that he's going with the WWE. It just shows how much, respect that he has for Paul Levesque to say these things on his social media. It's just great to see, because obviously a lot of superstars left the WWE and went to AEW. I guess 5 years ago now, when AEW was started. Obviously, we've seen Cody Rhodes develop into a great superstar, then come back to the WWE. We've seen CM Punk return, and then hell freeze over for him to come back to the WWE. So I think a lot of people are excited with the way that the WWE is going right now, and the leadership that Paul Levesque has to push these superstars to be, great wrestlers and be a big part of this new era. And Drew McIntyre is one of them. We already talked about The Rock giving him a sword, congratulating him on his contract extension with the WWE. So it is great to see Drew McIntyre, give props to Triple H here by saying, I really love that you brought me back in 2018, and I'm really here for the future, and I wouldn't want to go away from the WWE, which is a big thing to hear from such a big superstar like Drew McIntyre, because obviously Drew could have went to AEW and he could be the champion over there. Obviously, such a big name, but he decided to stay with Paul Levesque and Triple H at the WWE, and I'm really excited for it, because everybody knows I'm a big WWE guy, and I really like the direction that the company's going right now. And I think Drew McIntyre is a big part in that. I think he will get his title run very soon. It's definitely well-deserved. Obviously, he won the championship at WrestleMania, but then Damian Priest took it out from under his nose after interference by CM Punk. So It's great to see Drew back in the WWE, or not back, stay with the WWE, and I'm really excited to see where Drew's future goes, where the WWE's future goes, but I think it's going to be a great era of WWE wrestling, and we're all excited for it under Paul Levesque, so it's great to see, Drew McIntyre, one of the top stars in the business, give his flowers to Paul Levesque, which is great. Great to see. But we're going to get into the next topic here, which is Triple H teases UK WrestleMania. And yes, as we see here, it says Triple H said on a potential UK WrestleMania, he said, "I think everything is on the table for where it goes. You saw the mayor of London the other day put out a statement about WrestleMania. I said, we should talk, and we should, as should the mayors or the leaders of every other place around this globe." So, Triple H kind of putting it out there that WrestleMania can go anywhere. He wants to bring the WWE to as many places as he can. And obviously we've seen, AEW have a great all-in at Wembley in London. And I really do think if the WWE goes to Wembley for a 2-night WrestleMania, that's a 2-night 90,000 plus attendance event, which will put you at about 180,000 over 2 nights, which would be really great to see. Obviously, WrestleMania in Philly went really well, and I really do think the fans over in London, the fans over in the United Kingdom are loud. They're a great, they're great atmosphere. It's a great, place to host a WrestleMania, and I really do think we will see this in the very near future. And even then, like he says, I want, mayors or leaders around the globe to want a WrestleMania there. So that means that we could go anywhere. WrestleMania could go anywhere worldwide, which would be really fun to see. And I think UK is a great place to start because I know that the United Kingdom fans love their wrestling, and they have some crazy chants, some crazy reactions, and they're just really loud, and I think would make for such a great WrestleMania atmosphere. I really hope that Paul Levesque and the WWE get this done, because I would personally love to see a Wembley WrestleMania 2-night event. Would be really fun to see. But we want to hear from you guys down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts about Drew McIntyre? Why he stayed with the WWE? What are your thoughts about a UK WrestleMania? Let us know down below in the comment section. We love hearing from you. But we're going to get into everybody's favorite topic here, which is comment of the day. And the comment of the day today goes to Cisco. He says, injured wrestlers is a great opportunity for other wrestlers to step up and see if they can handle the responsibilities as champion. And yes, appreciate the comment, Cisco. I really love seeing all your guys' comments down below in the comments section. But to his point, obviously we don't want to see anybody injured, but it is the world of wrestling. People are going to get hurt. People are going to need to require surgery, which, like Cisco says, that gives opportunity to other wrestlers who maybe, while the injured wrestlers there wouldn't have a great opportunity, to now step up, show their character, show why the WWE Universe needs to care about them, or, the wrestling universe needs to care about them, which is great. And we've seen some great people step up in times of need and went on to be great superstars. So really love the comment there, Cisco. Really got my brain going here towards the end of the video, and really appreciate you supporting the channel down below. And if you guys leave a comment on this video, might be featured on the next comment of the day. And if you enjoyed it, make sure down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be here every day, sometimes multiple times a day, giving you updates on everything that's happening around the wrestling world. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure down below and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out a video we did earlier today talking about the new Wyatt faction, it'll be popping up on your screen right now. But as always, I've been your host, Casey. We'll catch you in the next one.